When most people stretch their hamstrings, they focus only on the leg being stretched. But what the opposite leg is doing matters more than you realize. Let's say you're lying on your back and you're lifting one leg up to stretch the hamstrings. A lot of people naturally bend the other knee, and sometimes that is used as a modification, especially if someone has back pain or limited mobility. But if your goal is to truly assess and improve hamstring flexibility, keeping the opposite leg straight can give you a much cleaner stretch. And here's why. When the opposite leg stays straight on the floor, it helps stabilize your pelvis. That means your pelvis is less likely to tilt, rotate, or sneak its way into the movement. And when the pelvis stays more stable, the stretch is more focused on the hamstrings of the leg you're lifting. If the opposite knee bends too much, your pelvis might shift position and suddenly you might feel like you have more motion than you actually do. That can be a little mobility illusion. The body finds extra movement somewhere else and makes it look like the hamstring is improving. Keeping the opposite leg straight also helps you notice compensations. If your hip lifts, your back arches, or your pelvis starts rotating, that's information. It tells you that your body is trying to borrow motion from somewhere else. So here's how to try it. Lie on your back, keep one leg straight on the floor, lift the other leg straight until you feel a comfortable stretch in the back of the thigh. You can use a strap, a towel, or your hands behind the thigh if needed, and you want to hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. Then repeat 2 to 3 times on each side. The goal is not to yank the leg as high as possible. The goal is control. Keep the opposite leg long, keep the pelvis quiet, keep the lower back relaxed, and breathe. If you notice your hips lifting or your back arching, pause and reset. That's your body telling you the stretch is becoming less about the hamstring and more about compensation. A good stretch should feel focused, controlled, and repeatable. So remember, the leg in the air gets the attention, but the leg on the floor keeps the stretch honest. And if you're not sure whether your tightness is coming from your hamstrings, your back, your hips, or your nervous system, a free mobility check can help you figure out what needs attention and how to stretch safely.